Nigga!
Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the Bluff Championship is about to begin.
Pleased you could join us for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam here as we keep an eye on this player who's been trailing in the tournament but has a real opportunity today.
They do. They need to get out there, though, and start firing at some flags. They've been playing very conservative all week long, and you can't continue to do that with any hopes of winning. You have to go ahead and start trying to take advantage of the conditions. Hit it close a few more times. And until they start doing that, I don't see them catching the leaders.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty.
You've been here a long time, haven't you, today? You have way too much energy for me.
Caffeine's just kicking in now.
Oh, boy.
Well, I hope you pack the bucket and spade because you're heading to the sand.
Playing now from the fairway bunker.
Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. Oh, Henny, that looks like a putrid lie. Is it bad?
Well, it's a little deeper into the rough, but it's sitting nicely.
Opting for the 5-iron.
Could roll into the rough on this one.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
Looking good.
So it'll be a par to start their round.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
And after that hole, the standings have this player in second place behind Tiger Woods.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
That's disappointing.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, I love these momentum putts. Right on 10 feet. Let's go hole it.
Solid little par putt here.
It's got a chance.
Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
And now stepping onto this par 3 hole.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Time to play from the bunker. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill. This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Ooh, just missed that one.
The putt drops, and we're moving on. And the entire field looks up at that familiar sight and sees the name of Tiger Woods on top.
Let's see what happens here on the 4th. That was wonderfully done. Rich, obviously, and we've joked about it a fair bit in this game, that you've been one of the rare players to take Tiger Woods down in his prime. But what was it like to play in the Tiger era? Just how dominant he was.
It was simply amazing. You knew that each and every week that he showed up to a tournament, you better have your game ready to go, because you assumed that he was going to be firing at all cylinders. Because even when he wasn't, his game was still good enough to beat most everybody in those fields. You wanted him there because you always want to test yourself against the best. However, if you weren't playing very well, you're kind of fearful teeing it up, because you just knew that your best at that moment in time wasn't nearly going to be good enough to beat Tiger, no matter what he brought to the table. He made each and every player look at their game in a different way and try and dissect it in order to weed out anything that didn't really need to be worked on, and got them more specific in the areas that they weren't good at, their deficient areas, whether it's the short game, the driver, the iron play, whatever it is. But Tiger really made you take a long, hard look at your game and figure out where it's at, because you knew that you had to be at your best to beat him.
Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Second shot here on the 5th.
Nicely done.
Getting ready to play their third. Currently 4 shots off the pace. That should set up another chance. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, so close. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. We have a par 4 on this one.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
That didn't look like their best swing to me.
Oh, that's a tad disappointing, finding the branches there.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
This one's left of the green.
Not the result they were after there.
This would be a great up and down. He has this putt to save his par. Tracking. They're nicely holed. Now 4 back after that hole. Teeing off here at the 7th. It's heading to the rough for mine. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Oh, what a super shot. He's currently sitting in second. This hole is a par 3.
Look, probably one of those picturesque par 3s on this golf course, if not the one. Obviously, coming up shy is a huge no-no with water lurking there. You're going to see most players hit it deep into the green. Anywhere in the heart of the green really is just fine. Walking off with a par here is just dandy.
And that one's headed to the drink. Playing this one about 130 yards out. 4 strokes off the lead. That'll flick a few of the leaves going through there. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. This lie's not great.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
Oh, caught up in some branches.
Shame he can't take a mulligan in this game. Splash. And here's their 7th shot. 4 shots behind our leader. Where will this one end up? What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
And from about 105 yards.
Uh-oh, this one's heading to the hazard. Currently at 3 under for the event. And hopefully they've been able to give themselves a little pep talk after that unfortunate result at the last. They need to focus here and set up the next tee shot. Well, that one's got to get down and get down fast. Henny, how bad is this lie?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut.
Going with the 8-iron here.
That's really not what they were looking for.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good. I didn't see that outcome from that lie. That was great work.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. just didn't drop. And this next putt, it's for bogey.
Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole.
As we make the turn, it's always good to reflect on what we've seen out there so far. Rich?
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
Nicely done. Second shot here at the 10th. Going with the 5-wood.
This one is heading towards the nasty stuff.
Unable to find the green on this one.
Greens and regulation have not been in order today. They need to improve on this.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
It's tracking.
There it is.
He's in a share of 12th place. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. It's amazing how many times you see the hazard and you say, don't go in there, but what does it do? Getting ready to play their third.
Not too sure what they were trying to do with that swing.
He hit that pretty loose. Yep, that's a water ball. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. This is a triple bogey attempt here.
Come on, ball. Come on.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. Why not take another look at that effort?
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
And unfortunately heading in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's head to the 12th hole.
At 555 yards, Luke, there still is a decision to be made off the tee for these players. Do they challenge the fairway bunker, but also bring in the water down the right-hand side, or do they just go ahead and lay it up to the left and make it a 3-shotter? The bold players are going to knock it down to a sliver of an opening, and from there, they're going to be able to go for it. Second shot playing a little bit downhill. The little pond over on the left-hand side can be a little bit nuisance, but all in all, it's a pretty simple, straightforward par 5. Birdies are in order.
That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. And here we are with the third shot. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Nice out the rough here.
Not a bad play, that one.
A spot amongst the leaders here awaits if they can make this. Move inside the top 20.
Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done. And with that now, back to level par. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. That's a little untidy. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
This one might just sneak off the fairway. That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
A 7-footer right here.
This is huge for momentum. Gotta try and hold this. This for par. It's looking solid.
Yep, nice to make a mid-range par putt.
And a very familiar sight. Tiger Woods on top of the leaderboard. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
That looked like a big hook to me. The lies aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
That's definitely left of the green.
Getting ready to play their third. How close was that to going down?
Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. So no movement there. The player remains at even par. Oh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. And choosing the 8-iron here. This one's heading left, I think. And he's safely on the green with that shot. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
Get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
That's a long-range bomb, and with it, puts extra strain on the person chasing behind them.
Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Well, you're going to need to think of your second shot already because that one's beached.
Always a tough shot to get out of.
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg.
Ooh, well done. Got a lot of that. And here we are with the third shot.
Just a bit outside into the rough.
Always frustrated by missing a green.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Sitting at 1 under. Wow, that was handy holding out from there. And that'll promote a good move up the standings.
And all of them are chasing Tiger once again as we move to the next.
Well, here we go, Rich. We're at the penultimate hole, the 17th.
Luke, at just 283 yards, listen, if you're not going to go for this green, you better just give up your tour card. I mean, literally, this is begging to be gone. This hole is going to show you what kind of player you truly are. Take out the three-wooder driver, knock it on the green, make eagle, make the crowd go wild. Anything less than that? No, thank you.
Now, great rhythm on that swing.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 29 feet from the cup. This is important. Big par putt here.
Looking really good, this one. Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well hold. And it's worth taking another look at that one.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Oh, tidy looking shot, that.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
This putt for par here. Nice stroke. And another round safely in the books. So, this player can now go and sign the scorecard and make it official. A day that will just be one of those that was okay.
That was a pretty lackluster performance today, wasn't it? Really nothing going on out there. Average would probably be the best thing I can say about that round.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.